Hey Cheesebags, remember to subscribe, like, share and enjoy bonus content at Patreon/The Stoning Rolls. Enjoy the show.
From game nights long ago.
Game nights of Christmas past.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Is something happening right now?
It's snowing.
Right now?
It's snowing, Lee.
You're snowing.
Ah,
I'm watching this. Quiet. I'm trying to watch this.
I'm bad.
Sorry.
Welcome, everybody. What's up, Cheese
Holy
Bags? It's
cow.
us. It's Lee, Dave, and me, Aristotle. It is our super duper Christmas holiday Scooby Dooby special. And you know what? F. Bing Crosby. We don't like that guy. We're here to tell you all about.
Right out the gate.
Listen, I don't watch the news, so Lee's going to tell us the news. We're going to visit Dave's Disassociation Den or Discuskination Den. And Lee's got an extra special holiday version of Wait, What?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Today. So I'm excited for today's show, and I can't wait to get things rolling here with the Stoner Rolls. How you guys doing?
Oh, man.
just
What a week.
living
Merry
that
holidays.
fit life in our Christmas sweaters.
Yep.
We're wearing. See,
Brought to you by Dave at Foxtrot Images.
Dave
I
got
have
us
to
these
make sure we're
amazing.
dressing
Come
properly,
on.
guys, for the season.
Have a Merry Christmas.
We appreciate it.
They look
Get
good.
the jingle all the way. Don't even jingle part of the way. Jingle all the way.
Put that
He wants you
cookie
to-
down now.
He wants you to jingle.
Aristotle,
Yeah.
how was that line not in Jingle All the Way?
I don't know. They should need. He should be like, get to the jingle. You know,
Yeah.
he should be really.
I
Yelling
think
that.
All the lines, really.
I think all movies should find a way to put the title in a piece of dialogue. I love when a movie does that.
The slight
What's up,
wink.
Rachel? Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Hey, oh, buttercups.
What's up,
I love
Buttercups?
what kind? Peanut butter
Now I'm hungry. Are
or
you guys
regular
not?
butter?
Are you guys eggnog fans?
Look at I love
love nog.
eggnog.
I love to nog. I almost
Yeah.
nogged tonight, actually.
You should have not.
Noggin.
Yeah, but it was
Nog,
like
you
a little
know.
too heavy for me for right now. I've been doing that thing where
Yeah.
I don't eat for weeks. But I got this. There's a special. There's a
I
special.
don't know if that's a.
I've been
concoction.
doing. I've
Yeah.
been doing the opposite. I've been eating nothing but gingerbread cookies.
Oh, that's cool. Do you bite
I feel
the
like
head
it should
off?
be healthy, though, right? Isn't ginger?
Yeah,
healthy?
ginger is good for you.
It's
Wait,
like a
are they
vegetable or
gingerbread?
something.
Are they
Yeah.
gingerbread people cookies, or are they just gingerbread cookies?
They're people, or is that what they are? Do you think?
Well, I'm going to be gender
Gingerbread?
neutral on it.
People, yeah.
Yeah,
Gingerbread people.
like they're made to look like us.
Gingerbread man, gingerbread woman, gingerbread person, man, woman,
I
camera,
get,
person,
I get
TV.
it. Yeah, yeah. They don't really look like humans, though, right?
Yeah, but
I mean,
Where are you guys getting your gingerbread?
gingerbreadpeople.com.
These
Hansel
are
and
these
Gretel.
are these are like frosted with like white fudge. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that sounds good. Are they
I
soft?
was recently. Oh, are they soft?
They're not soft. They're not. No.
That's the thing
They're-
about
they're
gingerbread. You gotta
snappy.
have it right when it's
Snappy.
cooked, otherwise it's so hard. I was at a Christmas
Yeah.
party recently, and they had this giant gingerbread house that some company sent the people.
Mm.
And at a certain point, their children were given little toy hammers, and they're like, "Go to town, kids!" It looked like so much fun. These kids destroying
They
the
demoed
gingerbread. They demoed that.
Yeah.
And then they put the rubble into plastic bags and handed it out to the guests. And I got to eat
Yeah.
rubble on the ride home.
gingerbread
Rubble.
rubble.
How
Gingerbread
was
rubble.
it?
Delicious, but it hurt my gums.
Yeah?
I'll be honest.
So,
Okay.
so they did it
But
like
it
a
was worth the
controlled
sacrifice.
implosion of the gingerbread house. It was
Mm-hmm.
demolition.
Wearing like little hard hats, little
Yeah.
peppermint hats.
They were actually savage animals.
Yeah, little gingerbread
Oh,
men
yeah.
with hard hats, just
I
destroying.
mean, Lee,
Ooh, ginger snaps.
if somebody
are so
handed you a
good.
hammer, and
If I had a hammer,
there was a gingerbread house.
I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. I'd hammer all over this land. Dave?
I see, said the
that's
blind
important.
carpenter as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Whoa, man. We're getting.
Hey, mother.
That's what it's
We're
about
going deep.
here.
We're going deep
We're
this
going-
holiday season.
This is a great holiday season.
The last episode of the year.
Yeah, it's very likely the
Yeah.
last episode of the year, unless Dave
Yeah.
does his
I
solo
can't do it. I can't.
episode next
Dave
week.
did hint at a
don't even-
possible
I-
solo episode.
promised us.
I believe I texted you guys. I don't know how to do this when I was trying to just even get into the Discord
I'll
video.
just show you. I'll just set it up for you. Just push a button. I'll give you the keys to the
Yeah.
car. You can drive it.
Harry, you
push a
can just
button.
do it remotely as long as Dave is sitting there.
Yeah.
You're gonna trigger.
You can just trigger it.
Come on, Dave. Rachel
I'll think
says
about it.
she
You'll
wants
do-
to see a full
I'll think about it.
3
Come on,
hours.
Dave.
We're gonna have the biggest turnout. There's gonna be hundreds of.
You have no
viewers.
idea.
Yeah.
I'll still promote,
Yeah, we'll tell you
It'll
about
be
it.
great.
No, you guys can do man on the street.
We'll do Man on the Street, but you know what,
Yeah.
Lee? Can you
I'll
tell
figure
me
out call-ins.
something news?
Okay.
I don't
Look at
watch
that.
the news, everybody. So Lee is the only person who informs me about what's going on with current events, because I can't handle it anymore. So Lee, tell me what's happening.
All right. We got some political news. I'm not going to get around it. Everybody knows about the assassin. Everybody knows about the drones. I want to talk about current news, which is once again the ineptitude of the Republican Party. Congress flirts with a holiday shutdown as GOP objects to a bipartisan spending bill.
A bipartisan, like a bison?
A bison partisan
Oh,
is where they bring. I don't know
Like
if you
the
know
Bull
this.
Moose
It's bison
Party?
law. You bring the bison in, and whatever side of Congress he poops on.
I only know bird law.
bison meat.
There you go. Yeah. But Republican lawmakers are scrambling to avoid a government shutdown days before Christmas after President-elect Donald Trump and his close advisors came out against a bipartisan spending bill meant to fund the government till March 14th. And that was Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy.
And it's
They have infiltrated the government. All they had to do, Elon Musk started tweeting, Xing, whatever he does. I don't know. No bills should be passed Congress until January 20th when real Donald Trump takes office. None. Zero. Vivek Ramaswamy did a similar thing, and the Republican Trump cronies who are afraid of this monstrous spray tanned kumquat taint barnacle, they backed out. They're like, okay, we might not fund the government just because, you know. And I don't know if you guys remember when Donald Trump was president the first time, there was the
time.
nation's longest government shutdown
Yeah.
under his presidency in 2018.
So you mean to tell me
It's a-
Donald Trump's going to be president again? I still can't believe.
Yeah, I forgot to
news.
tell you that.
Yeah.
I forgot to
Yeah,
tell you. I
what
should have
news,
started with
yeah.
that part.
Oh,
I
jeez.
should have started with that horrible piece of information.
That is
Okay,
terrible.
so I started with a bit of a downer. Now it's time to make you gag on your eggnog.
I've got some special tincture here as
Put
well.
put your tincture in your mouth because you're gonna do a spit take. Mosh pit diapers designed to avoid queues at big bathrooms sell out. A black pleather
Mosh pit.
accessory includes metal studs and chains and prevents bathroom breaks from spoiling a concert. I shit you not, it is a leather diaper with studs and chains on it. It's called. It's an adult incontinence diaper designed for concert goers to avoid having to stand in line and go to disgusting bathrooms. The limited edition. The limited edition pit diaper, specifically for mosh pits at music gigs, is available for $75, but it's sold out. It was sold by the company Liquid Death, who does sparkling water, but I didn't know they do other weird things too.
It was
That's gross.
Solid Life.
It was
Solid.
technically solid.
It really
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
Solid death. You know, it's interesting. What's up, little Cherub 13? Hola.
Hey, little
I was
cherub.
just thinking
Hola.
that this is so Richard Christie he was the drummer for Iced Earth and Death. He's a metal drummer, but he's also a contributor to the Howard Stern show, if you're a fan, if you know about that. Richard Christie's favorite band is Coheed and Cambria, and he famously would go to these concerts wearing a diaper to go see his favorite band so he could drink as much beer as possible and not have to go to the bathroom, which that's to me, I like bands a lot. I love concerts. Not that much. Don't like them that much.
Nuts.
Don't just hold it as long as you can.
I would
Anyway,
say so.
that's an actual thing, and it's sold out because people are people.
So we're selling those in our store, everybody. If you want to get those, you can go to the Stoning Rolls.
Yeah.
On the Patreon.
Oh yeah, we should start selling leather diapers.
Branded. Yeah.
Man.
Now, Santa is giving us a bit of a treat. We're going back to politics for a second. Pretty soon, we're going to find out some juicy news. It's like the nation's gossip. House Ethics Committee is going to release the report on the Matt Gaetz investigation.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
They will post the report online. And let's see. Yeah, they voted to publicly release a report detailing the findings of an investigation into former Rep. Matt Gaetz from Florida. We're going to find out all of the dirty secrets he's been hiding, at least when it comes to his underage. Can we say what he did on YouTube without getting flagged?
This is not advice. This is not
This is
medical
not-
advice. This is
We
not
do not
stock
condone
treatment.
this behavior. This
are
is
not-
just merely former government representatives sex trafficking underage minors.
This is an opinion show.
Well, you know,
That's why he
just
resigned
like,
and
your opinion.
Yeah, he resigned
down.
right before it came out, and then they couldn't release it because you
knew.
can't. Yeah, he knew, and he thought that he was going to be, what was it, Attorney General, and then everyone was like, "That's a terrible idea. That's the worst idea." And Donald Trump, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know which idea
right
is
now,
like the
we
worst
are like
possible
at that
idea
point,
because every single time I hear an idea that comes out of Trump, it's the worst possible idea. And then it gets worse.
yeah.
like, this is why we have to kind of, in a way, I feel like, dissociate until the new year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We got to do that.
I don't know, Margot.
And then in real short news, last bit, I swear, is TikTok is going to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear the case. It's just like every year, TikTok's about to get banned and then doesn't get banned, and then it's about
It's
to
like
get banned
a-
and then doesn't get banned.
It's like a fun Christmas tradition.
Yeah, at this point,
It
I
is.
don't.
It's going to be a government holiday pretty soon.
I just
Yeah.
think TikTok is too big to
Remembrance Day.
fail, and they're not going to pull the plug on that thing because it's just too much of a moneymaker. Too many people are involved in it.
It's
So many of the
making-
jobs
they're
I'm
making
like
money
applying
off it somehow.
for right now are TikTok influencer. I was just doing a job like that, and then you know what they did? I was doing that job, and then they ran out of work. They said we don't have any work for the last 3 weeks of this year, but your contract is renewing tomorrow. My contract is renewing tomorrow, and we'll give you 50 cents more an hour, which was not. It's not worth it.
Nope.
So I'm actually spending this time not working, looking for another job. Anybody out there who wants to hire me to dig ditches in their backyard or build a playground, let me know. I'll just live in Dave's Discusscation Den. You know, I'm glad you said that because I think it might be time
Oh man,
Oh,
are
I'm
we
feeling
ready
for
to
Dave's Discapacitation Den.
I'm feeling it. Oh, that's beautiful, Dave.
Look at that.
See, it kind of got the idea of the word again.
It spelled
We're
the
here.
word differently on each bit.
I like
I
how it's
love it.
only that word it has a problem with. Like it can't
Yeah.
figure it out.
It's too many S's and C's and stuff. I wouldn't be able to
It
figure it out.
nails all the other ones.
Is it disassociation or dissociation? I don't know. There's
I
no
think
way to.
they're. I don't know. Every time someone tries to explain
This
it to me, I kind of just like doze off.
You just say yeah.
This is an
Zone out.
exact repeat of how last week went, guys, or last episode.
We weren't even here last week, bro.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
So that's me sitting in the chair.
That is you. I like it.
I'm very excited. Let's dive in.
Let's dive into
All
Dave's
right.
discapitation then.
Let's see. I don't remember the order that I put these in. I put them in an order for a reason. I believe we're going to start off with some fish talk that I was mentioning in the pre-roll, which you can
Now
see on
describe to me
Patreon.
what fish talk is. Do you need to describe it, or does it describe itself?
It's highly
it's-
lewd.
Yeah, and I might have like the whole of fish talk community coming after me because this probably isn't proper fish talk. This is probably some sort of weird stream of fish talk.
Okay.
So here we go.
Stream of fish talk.
I'm trying to figure it out.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
This is from Will_DV4. It's very loud. So
Oh yeah, I think I saw Nemo.
that's what I meant by fish talk. Is
Fish
that what
talk.
you expected?
No, it was wonderful.
No.
You know
It's
what
a
my
lot.
favorite part was? The fish with the sunglasses.
Yeah, there's
That
an
was a good
axolotl in
part.
there too, and some
Is there
sharks
a-
and some lions.
There's an
You don't
axolotl?
really- There's a hammerhead. There's a bunch of
Oh,
stuff
there
in
is
there.
the axolotl. It's just popping in and
Oh,
out.
I got an axolotl.
Yeah, he's just part of it.
It's part of a fish talk.
I love
see
that someone was like,
Dory.
"I'm gonna make this video."
I see Nemo.
Yeah. See, you
Everybody.
could tell this was made by a human, right?
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Do you think so?
I don't think AI
I
could
hope
do
so.
this.
Yeah, that,
not
that
this
does
well.
seem-
Like putting the goldfish in the corner instead of an actual fish. That's
That
human
is-
genius.
I might have to
Yeah.
make a fish talk this week and join fish talk.
Yeah, do a
Try.
dance.
It looks like hard work.
Mm,
So. thank
It
you,
is.
Will_DV4.
if only you get paid to make fish talks. I'd do that all day.
Fish talk.
Boy.
Well, that was
Here we go.
the first.
That was
in
video one.
video one. In
That's just
Dave's
a warm up.
Where are we going from there?
Discapation Den.
From here, this one a friend got me on to. I think it's a series of poorly translated videos that have an animation aspect to them as well. There's a lot of them. This was like the first one that I saw, so I like to lead with like what got me into it. Here we go.
How much is a cat's head? Yep, 3 win per 500 grams. It's already like this, and you're still selling it for 3 win? No, I just bought it recently. It's a big onion. You can't just buy it recently. It's already a battlefield. One of them is going to die. How can it die? Why didn't you say so earlier? I'm not selling it. This thing is worth more than my cat's head.
So that one, that actually, it does the trick, doesn't it?
I really like it.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That sent me places.
The more that I see this kind of stuff pop up in my feed now, thanks to my buddy, it makes my job on this channel easy.
that
It really does.
that was spectacular. Can
Yeah.
we watch it again? I want to watch it one more time.
We can, yeah, we can. I was gonna ask if anybody wanted to, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
I
if
definitely
anybody was
need to
gonna
see
wait
that
for
again.
us.
spirit.
I would let that loop
Yeah.
a couple times if I saw it.
How much is a cat's head? Yep, 3 win per 500 grams. It's already like this, and you're still selling it for 3 win? No, I just bought it recently. It's a big onion. You can't just buy it recently. It's already a battlefield. One of them is going to die. How
Lot going
can
on.
it die? Why didn't you say so earlier? I'm not selling it. This thing is worth more than my cat's head.
I see.
It's almost like a nature show too.
There's a mouse fighting a snake. Is that what is that? I can't tell.
I believe it's a centipede.
A centipede. A
That
giant
looks like
centipede.
a centipede. Yeah,
That's an
Look at all
epic
its
battle.
legs.
but
Snakes don't have legs. That's
But the
digestive.
words,
this?
yeah.
what
And
is the puppet?
Yeah.
The puppet has.
Who made this video?
Do you want to meet them, Lee?
D69. Lee,
You want to talk to that
Wait
person?
a second. Is that a head in that bag up in the top? Do you see a face
Yes.
right there?
Yeah, I do
Holy
see a
moly, that's
face.
a clown. That's a.
Do you see that face in the top corner there?
It's Pennywise. What is that?
It? Yeah.
Ooh, that is a scary face-like figure.
This is a cursed video, Dave. This
Uh-oh.
video is clearly cursed.
Sorry, cheese bags.
Did you find that on the dark web?
This
That
was supposed
seems-
to be the Halloween episode.
No.
That doesn't seem
It was
right.
left over.
Did anyone see that face?
All right. What's next? Oh yeah. Okay. So
What is
I might have
next? I
mentioned in
can't.
the pre-roll that this week was a little tricky finding videos for, and I kept getting some videos from some of the other accounts that we've seen before. So I thought we'd check in with some of our friends from a previous week
What?
over. We're gonna go back to Hogwarts.
I'm already dying.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do this.
Ron, wake up.
These are.
It was Hagrid. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
It's the sound effects.
What is happening?
It's the sound effects for me.
It's the undulations. I think mostly. It's the strange gyrations.
Oh my god.
I think it's a take on pop culture, maybe.
Like TikTok being a dance platform.
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah.
I
It's
see.
they're just doing the dances in
Yeah.
there. But the way that they keep the audio
Ron, wake up.
and the intensity.
The faces he's making.
It was Hagrid. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
I feel like it's a George Michael video. So, he's doing a split. I can't.
But again, that's probably not AI, right? That's probably
No,
a human
somebody
making
animated
these
that.
decisions. Yeah.
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 They tracked some.
Reaper Lizzie did.
They did some kind of like app. I think there's apps now where you could do like motion performance capture. You just
Yeah,
put-
that was definitely motion capture.
It is
Yeah.
kind of like one of those. What was it? Jib jabs.
Jib jab.
Jib jab.
Yeah, like
I think we got
crazy go
two
nuts.
left. Yeah, we
Boy,
got two left.
I'm already
this
so
one-
dissociated.
I feel
Yeah.
pretty dissociated. How about y'all out there, little Cherub and Rachel watching?
Oh no, what is that?
Are you enjoying Dave's curated
Did I send you
dissociation
this?
den?
I don't think so.
It's really hard. The hardest part about this is like I said before, like not sending you guys ones just randomly throughout the week. This was one that I'm glad that I didn't. 'Cause this just takes a. This is from Humor Me.
I am the destroyer of mountains, the killer of kings. I always fly by, yet I don't have wings. I can end basketball games or marriages with similar ease, and though I flow like a stream, only water can freeze. I've murdered parents and children and houseplants galore, yet despite all this, you always want more. Who am I? I'm Danny Boffa, amateur riddle writer, former father, and inventor of the Broom Shakalaka.
I want a broom
I
shakalaka
want
now.
I want one. Yeah, give it to
I'm
me.
sold.
Right? I mean, you get the idea of what that invention is, but
Why is there toilet paper on the desk?
You know, that's his other invention. He's going to a concert
I'd
after
like-
this.
I'd like to think, this is part of a bigger thing, and it
Yeah.
probably is. And I had the time to bring you this much of it. and not do any.
I hope there's
other
no
research.
more,
I am
because
the
I think
destroyer
it's
of mountains, the
perfect.
killer of kings. I always fly by, yet I don't have wings.
It's very Adult
I can end
Swimish.
basketball games
Yeah.
with similar ease, and though I flow like a stream, only water can freeze. I've murdered parents and
sucks
children
you
and
in.
houseplants galore. Yet despite all this, you always want more. Who am I? I'm Danny Boffa, amateur riddle writer, former father, and inventor of the broom shakalaka.
Former father. Former father. I guess he did murder his family. I think that's what he says in there.
He murdered parents and
Parents. Yeah.
houseplants galore.
See, once again, good old-fashioned human creativity there.
You know, it kind of reminded me of a Christmas-esque poem.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of a houseplant that someone took from me.
Not one
that
that you know.
I should ask for
No,
back.
no, it just kind of reminded me.
I was waiting for you to read us a poem, Lee.
Nope. Don't know any.
I used to have a houseplant. It was the only other living organism, or at least complex living organism, in this apartment with me. And someone took it away one time a couple years ago. I should go hunt that down. It was a spider plant. It's a spider plant. I could probably just take it in a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a houseplant killer, little cherub.
Little Cherub's a houseplant.
Sure.
Don't neglect your
Serial
houseplants.
houseplant killer.
I'm
Yeah.
the one that keeps them alive around here for sure.
Yeah, you do. I've seen your houseplants.
You ever see that
Thrive.
video of the person like squirting water onto someone else's balcony onto their plants because their plants are dying? So they're like, "What are your plants, bro?" And they're like, helping out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to keep them alive. They rely on you.
They're like pets.
They're just like pets.
They're just like pets. They're just like kids, members of the family. All right.
Yep.
Last one here. This is the this was the contentious one.
Ooh, you got my attention immediately.
That's what I thought. This bonus is especially for Lee. And if we're lucky,
SpongeBob and Icon. Oh no.
if we're lucky, maybe we'll get some performance from Lee too.
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
What did you say?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
That's not what you said.
Oh, but this chocolate's not for eating.
You rub it on your skin and it makes you live forever.
Nah, I don't think so. Listen, asshole!
See, humans are still making good stuff. We can do it.
Amazing. Oh my god.
It's not all about AI.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could do it.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, I don't have any
I like
Christmas
chocolate. I
videos.
want some
this week.
No, each one was a present though.
Yeah, the den. Yeah, this was the five videos from the den.
That was
Probably five.
Dave's incredibly
That was it.
curated, beautifully
Yeah.
executed dissociation, and I feel thoroughly
That was
dissociated. Thank you so much for taking us out of this realm of reality and into a
Thank
much
the internet.
more abstract and, you know, frankly tranquil and what's the word? I need a thesaurus. Something that makes you feel good. Made us feel good. Thanks, Dave.
It felt.
Wow.
That might have been the best one. Yeah, Dave.
Dave, they're getting better and better
Yeah?
every week.
You just becoming the master.
Well, good because my algorithm is just
I bet you're getting weird shit.
ever evolving. I'm finally off fish talk. I will say.
Well, you'll be back. You'll always go back to fish talk.
Yeah, they keep reeling me in. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
I do feel thoroughly like my mind has reset into a good space. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Good.
Just training.
Yeah.
I'm slowly, but classically conditioning you guys.
Yeah, very Pavlovian.
Dave is starting a cult.
Yeah, what's your cult going to be like? I mean, I like
Thank
it
you.
already. I
Yeah,
think I'm
Dave.
in it. I think I'm in the cult of
Mine?
Dave.
I'm down. I'm down. Let's do this.
Yeah.
gonna be
Dave, what
great.
do you want us to do? What's the goal here?
I don't know, man. Just
Judella, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Judella. 78. Yeah, well, what's your cult going to be, Dave? What do we do? Do we have to wear these Christmas sweaters the whole time? Because I'm down.
Gotta wear them. For anyone just tuning in, Dave is starting a Christmas cult. Right?
We have to wear these sweaters until Christmas. Don't take them off.
No matter what, even in the shower.
That's how you get them clean, Lee.
Starting the day after Christmas.
See, this is why I'm the leader.
This is why you're the cult leader. But what is the purpose? What are we like? Are we going somewhere? Are we going to the North Pole? Like after we all ourselves, go to the North Pole, or are we just gonna kind of be on this podcast once a week for?
I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna leave here. We're just gonna leave here, which is probably
where are we going?
Built that wall.
Lee, you're mistaking the cult for a curse. That's why we're here at the podcast. We were cursed.
Yeah. I just figured it's because
every week
we didn't have a cult to get us out of it.
Yeah,
we need a god.
These are all
from a comet.
We do need.
We got to plant the seed.
What if the band The Cult was our cult?
What songs did The Cult do again? Because I keep thinking Cult of Personality, but that's not The Cult.
And that would mean The Cure.
You know that one?
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. They sang that one. They sang Fire. They got a lot of good songs. The Cult.
I didn't. Check them out. What was sing the other one again? I didn't hear it.
It goes like this.
Oh no. Oh no. He's bringing out the big guns.
I think it went like that.
Like that. That's pretty. It reminded me of Simon and Garfunkel.
That's The Cult.
Wait, they're in the cult.
Were they the cult? Were they in the cult? Is that how the cult started? Kind of like Genesis?
Wait.
Where Peter Gabriel was in Genesis, and then Salisbury oiled his way out of there?
Yeah, Phil Collins is the drummer for Genesis, and then he became the singer for Genesis.
Yep.
Which is one of those weird situations where the drummer becomes the singer, and that's happened a couple times after that. Godsmack.
Yeah.
That's a terrible band, but the the drummer Sully became the singer. Also, Three Doors Down. Another band I don't care for. However, the drummer became the singer. And stopped playing
What song did Three Doors Down have again?
They had this one.
Yeah.
They had Superman.
Oh, that was Three Doors Down. Oh, yeah, and then they got booed at everyone stopped following them because they were doing the
Republican.
The inauguration.
Oh, really?
If I go crazy, Dad, will you still call me Superman? That one? You guys remember that?
It was around that time I got into a small internet feud with the lead singer of Trapped on TikTok.
Everybody does. Tell us about that feud, because I love watching the lead singer from Trapped have a meltdown.
He got mad for something. I can't remember what I said to him, but he got real mad because he couldn't help but just make videos for everyone who was dogging on him for being a fascist. And he got real mad at me, had the comment up on the video, and he said something, but he also was in a parking lot where his band was setting up. So I just did a reply video saying, I remember I was in a band that played a parking lot. We were in high school. And then he never responded to me.
That guy is seriously messed up. My friend, Dr. Gleepglop in the comments, if he's out there, shout out Dr. Gleepglop. He sends me once a year at least, one of the meltdown Twitter feeds, chains from the singer from Trapped, which is always
it's kind of sad and horrible.
I know he's a little crazy. Well,
Yeah. But I don't know why we were talking about that again.
We're talking about Phil Collins becoming a singer from.
That's right. That obviously leads to the Trapped.
I'm the singer from Trapped. You might know me because you mistook me for being Papa Roach, but I'm the singer from Trapped, not Papa Roach. And I am definitely not the singer from 3 Days Grace, or even 3 Doors Down. Those bands aren't even headstrong. I'm so headstrong that I fight with everybody on my Twitter feed, probably because I have a deep-rooted fundamental insecurity and find it necessary to extinguish any possible criticism of me or my music because it would lead to a complete dissolution of my sense of reality, however valid. But that's not gonna stop me from selling you these chimichangas. The Trapped chimichangas come with cheese. Most of them. If you're lucky, you'll get one with cheese. Even though I don't even cheese in my photos, I'm always very serious with sincere eyebrows. My eyebrows are how I express myself. On my home planet of Wixie Mixel Plixie Swictonia, we are mostly made of eyebrows, and we all are very headstrong. Except for this guy behind me, he's from Planet Forehead. Subscribe to my chimichangas and eat the stoning rolls at patreon.com/thestoningrolls. Have a joyous Kwanzaa, everybody!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, I see what you did there.
The surprise line.
Yarr, Santa the pirate. Ho, ho, ho.
Pirate Santa?
Oh, everybody, it's time for the game of Wait What? Leah's curated some questions for y'all to answer. It's the special holiday edition, and it's going to be extra hard, he told us earlier. So get your Wait What hats on, your Christmas caps on, put your stockings on, and let's play some Wait What?
All right, forewarning. It may not matter if you're naughty or nice. If you don't pay attention, you'll pay the ultimate price.
I'm by.
Question number 1. We're starting off with what I think is an easy one.
Okay, that's just directed straight in this box here.
No, I would never. In what country did decorating Christmas trees originally begin?
Oh, that's easy.
A, Germany. B, Norway. C, England. Or D, Austria.
When
Dave,
did
you
we
want to take
vote on this whole D situation? Because this is like the third week now.
Yeah, no, we're doing D's now. We had to you up the ante.
A little tired of inflation.
You stop paying attention to D.
I can't. It's
D is
three
too many.
things. It's hard enough to think about. And the question that's for.
Yeah,
D is
you
now
think
a
about it a
fifth.
lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, in what country did decorating Christmas trees originally begin? A, Germany. B, Norway. C, England. D, Austria.
Dave, do you want to take a whack at it? You want to be the Randy Jackson of us, and I'll be the Paula Abdul.
If you say it's a no for you, I'm gonna jump through this screen.
Oh, that Randy Jackson.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Not
Randy
the bass,
Jackson a
not the
pitcher?
guitar player.
That
What?
was someone
Hit the
else.
bird.
I feel like you're
there's birds?
stalling, Dave. This is a good stalling tactic.
Stalin or stalling? That's over by. I'm gonna go with Germany just because that's
Germany.
Now that
That's my
seems very
homeland.
obvious, though. So
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I was gonna say Norway, to be honest, but I wanna believe in my heritage.
Okay, well, interesting.
You want the Germans to have done something good.
Yeah,
Like chop a tree down and bring it inside.
It started out great.
Yeah. Well, we all know the song "O Tannenbaum." That's German. Okay, "O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum," "O Christmas Tree" in
I
English.
didn't know that was German.
That's
I just
German.
thought it was
However, listen up, y'all, kids out there. There are gnomes. You ever know them? There's gnomes, and gnomes, where are they from? Scandinavia, right? I think.
Yep.
No, Norway. I'm going to say gnomes.
You're going with B, Norway.
I'm going to go with B, Norway. This is why, because my mom once told me that there was the tradition of chopping down a tree and bringing it inside your house so that you could keep the gnomes warm for the winter when it's cold out. My mom never chopped a tree down to do that. I think it's the gnomes from Norway that you got to keep in your house for the winter. So
Okay, well,
that
that's
makes
good
sense, actually.
That's good that we have.
My mom said it.
The answer.
What's in the chat?
It's gotta be right.
I like Aristotle's answer. I'm going to be honest. I like that one.
We got all A's.
All A's except for Aristotle was his B. Yeah, Germany, baby. The Christmas tree tradition, as we know it today, began in 16th century Germany when devout Christians brought decorated trees into their homes inspired by medieval paradise trees used in plays about Adam and Eve. They were eventually popularized when John Horsley included the image of one in the commercial Christmas card in 1843.
You sure about that?
Whoa, I didn't know that.
You sure about that? That's why?
I mean, the internet could be lying. I don't know.
Well,
none of this is medical information.
We are not licensed. This is just our opinion. This is not financial advice.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm covering all winter holidays here. This one covers 2. Which popular holiday song was originally written for Thanksgiving and not Christmas?
Okay.
Silent Night, Jingle Bells, Deck the Halls, Let It Snow.
Oh, wow. How many? That sounded like 7 different answers.
That was 4. It was A, B, C, D. I just didn't list the A, B, C, D.
Okay.
See, it gets harder every time.
Yeah. If you don't say the letters, I lose track. Hold on. Dave,
maybe he's not saying the letters on purpose. Maybe that's part of the answer.
No, it's A, Silent Night, B, Jingle Bells, C, Deck the Halls, D, Let It Snow.
I think, Dave, would you like to take?
I'm going through the lyrics. I'm going through the lyrics in my head. I think I've ruled out A and C.
Because listen, fa la 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 la, that means anything. That could be any holiday, right?
Yeah.
Fa la la
And you're decking
la
the halls with
boughs of holly.
Yeah.
That's what you do on Thanksgiving Day or the day after Thanksgiving. You saw Christmas Vacation.
And you, yeah. It's not. It can't be Jingle Bells, right?
It can't.
I mean, it's one of the possible options. Yeah.
I understand.
Who knows?
Wait, what was D?
D was Let It Snow.
See, now. D now.
Judella says that
do you think it would be?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no. Do you think it would be snowing on Thanksgiving wherever the song originated?
See, I think it's too early for snow.
Yeah.
So you gotta get Let It Snow out of there. That's what I'm thinking. You get rid of Let It Snow because it doesn't
You don't even want D as a part of the question.
Nah,
no,
November?
we never did.
Third Thursday after the first. I don't know.
We're only gonna focus on the first 3 answers.
Yeah. What was A? Little Cherub wants to know.
A was Silent Night.
Silent
See,
Night.
it's a holy night, and Thanksgiving's not really a holy night.
No, we just put that on any last Thursday of November.
Yeah. So it can't be Jingle Bells. Batman Smells.
Jingle Bells. What are the lyrics to the original? I just know Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away. Come on, guys! Don't you know your American history?
Sandra coming in from England. Oh my goodness! Thank you for doing that.
You might need to.
Late.
You might need to read the question and answers again.
Which popular holiday?
She just.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely
We're
not
on
for me.
question number 2. Which popular holiday song was originally written for Thanksgiving and not Christmas? A. Silent Night. B. Jingle Bells. D. Or C. Deck the Halls.
Listen, I'm going with Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly because that's just what you do during this time of year. The day after Thanksgiving, you deck the halls with boughs of holly. You
deck the halls.
Fa la 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 la. That's what it's in the words. It says it right there.
I'm in agreement.
You're going C. Deck the Halls. Anyone
What's the
else?
letter?
What's the chat saying?
Someone wants to know what A.
Absolutely not A.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
we got a D and a B.
Hold on a second. I might have to back out because Little Cherub says Deck the Halls talks about Yuletide carols, and Yuletide.
It's coming
Well,
up.
let me just tell you something about Yule.
It's
Yule
coming
meant
up.
the new year.
First,
Yule
you
was
gotta
like
deck
the
the
Yuletide
halls.
is when the tide turns into the new year because that's what the Yuletide means. So that means it's closer to the end of the year. So I have to change my answer now.
But here's a question for you: has New Year's Eve always been on that day?
Has Thanksgiving always been on a Thursday? Have I always worn a diaper in the mosh pit?
I don't know.
I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to go with Sandra and say B, and I don't even know what B is.
Jingle bells.
Oh my God! You fell for the jingle bells. That's probably it, isn't it?
Jingle bells.
Let's get this over with.
Well, Jingle Bells was composed in 1857 by James Lord Pierpont and was originally titled One Horse Open Sleigh. It was meant for Thanksgiving celebrations but gained popularity
well,
during Christmas.
Under that name,
So
sure,
it
I get
was
now.
Jingle
Yeah,
Bells.
I
Jingle
would
Bells,
have
thank you,
gotten
Sandra.
it had I known the original.
No,
name.
because you guys kicked out Let It Snow because of you said that there'd be no snow. So don't give me the...
See that? What I learned is always go with Sandra when you're playing Wait What.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one, very interesting. I didn't know this. Okay. The kinara is a central part of the Kwanzaa celebration and symbolizes ancestry. The word kinara is Swahili for candle holder. Kinaras can be made from many materials, including wood or fallen branches, and can be shaped in different ways, such as spirals, semicircles, or straight lines. What do the 7 candles in the Kwanzaa kinara represent? A, the 7 days of harvest celebrations. B, 7 ancestors of the family. C, 7 core principles of African culture. Or D, 7 symbols of unity and faith. I told you this is
tough.
This is a tough quiz.
I forgot to.
It's C or D. The inventor of Kwanzaa was one of Angela's professors in college.
What?
Yeah, it's a fairly new holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. He taught at Long Beach for a bit. Might still be there. C or D, I know it. What were the answers again?
We got A, 7 days of harvest celebrations. B, 7 ancestors of the family. C, 7 core principles of African culture. Or D, 7 symbols of unity and faith.
I think I know what it is.
Got real quiet.
Dave's thinking.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
You're gonna go C.
I'm gonna go C.
7 core principles of African culture.
I am gonna not go with C because I'm thinking of the song. It's by Queen Latifah and it's called UNITY. That's unity. It's letter D.
I didn't think about the Queen.
So you gotta think about the Queen.
Always think about the Queen.
Think about the Queen.
Queen Latifah. She knows UNITY. Unity. And that's just in my head when you said unity, so that's why I'm saying
it. That's enough for me to change. I'm gonna go D.
You're switching to D. I thought you didn't care about D, Dave.
Well, apparently we can switch our answers.
we can. You gotta lock it in though.
You gotta lock it in.
I'm gonna lock in D.
What is the chat saying? We got double D's going on in the show. Triple D's?
Triple plus 2.
Lil Cherub's shouting out New Jersey for Queen Latifah. I thought she was from Queens, but okay. Yeah.
We get it.
She's
Queen
probably
Latifah.
lived in several places.
My friend is her veterinarian.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. What?
She seems pretty cool.
She is very cool.
That's nuts.
My friend knows her as Dana.
What?
Wait, what?
That's wild. Who's making the quiz here? Come on. Can't be taking my wait what thunder.
Who's the quiz master now?
The answer is C, 7 core principles of African culture. The 7 candles in the Kwanzaa Kana represent... Okay, I apologize if I pronounce any of this incorrectly. Nguzo Saba, or the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperation, economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. Each day of Kwanzaa, which is December 26th to the 1st of January, focuses on one principle. I didn't know it was a multi-day holiday. I thought it was like Christmas.
Well, that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Well, we got to celebrate more Kwanzaa around here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I learned something. I think we all learned something here.
You gotta try and learn.
I don't think a single person got it right. You gotta know.
No.
Sometimes I gotta throw those difficult ones in there.
We do.
Sometimes
I do. Sometimes I get the easy ones, like Germany.
Everyone got that was pretty easy.
That one had me sweating a little bit.
I thought it was about gnomes. I barely know them.
I don't misunderstand the questions.
You got any more questions for us?
Yeah, we got one more question and then a bonus question. All right.
Shocking.
The game of dreidel played during Hanukkah features 4 Hebrew letters. What do these letters stand for? A, victory of the Maccabees. B, the oil lasted 8 days. C, the temple was restored. Or D, a miracle happened there.
Dreidel, dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it dreidel...
I'll tell you the answer's not in that song.
That was one of my favorite songs during the holidays. When I was in kindergarten on Long Island, we sang that song and I'm Getting Nothing for Christmas. Those were my 2 favorite Christmas songs. You know that one?
I don't.
You know that one, Dave. You got kids. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. It's like they got like a New Jersey accent. You know that one.
Yeah, I'm with Jadel here. I need everything repeated, actually.
We're going to repeat it. The game of dreidel, played during Hanukkah, features 4 Hebrew letters. What do these letters stand for? Victory of the Maccabees, A. B, the oil lasted 8 days. C, the temple was restored. Or D, a miracle happened there.
B or D, I feel like.
I'm trying to go over the lyrics here. I made it out of clay.
And that's gonna help.
Spin the dreidel.
Dreidel I will play.
Dreidel.
Now, if you play that song in reverse, it'll tell you the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is Paul is dead.
I don't have any idea.
This is a tough one.
That is a tough one because I know there's like a game involved.
Yeah, but it feels. I don't know. It feels like we should know.
Right?
We'd like to repeat the question. We have a request.
The game of dreidel played during Hanukkah features 4 Hebrew letters. What do these letters stand for? A, victory of the Maccabees. B, the oil lasted 8 days. C, the temple was restored. D, a miracle happened there. I didn't know this.
A miracle happened there it's not specific enough, maybe. So then. The menorahs, the oil.
Manure?
This one's really got Dave stressed.
This was, I think it's, the menorah is the 8 days. See?
Yeah.
The oil lasted 8 days with the menorah.
Yeah, but,
but was the temple restored? Who can say?
Who can say? Who could be the judge of that, really? You looking it up, Aristotle?
I don't know the Mac. Yeah, he's just stalling. Yeah. The miracle thing seems vague, though, doesn't it? A miracle happened there, where on the 4 letters of the
It's
dreidel?
4 letters. What
How is
are
that
the
possible?
letters? Let me just Google it right quick.
Yeah, don't. David, did you just ask how is that possible to a question we're talking about a miracle? That's the whole point of a miracle.
Yeah.
Right.
That it shouldn't be possible.
That's what a miracle is.
Yes, and I want explanation on.
I need a scientific explanation of that miracle, please.
Yeah. on what led up to the miracle. Let's dissect this here. We could probably figure out what the miracle is.
Yeah.
A miracle happened there.
This miracle. Aristotle, what's going on?
I'm going to say it's a miracle because this is why. Because it's a miraculous time of year. All these miracles are happening. There's baby Jesus being born. There's oils lasting for 8 days. There's the thing about Kwanzaa I forgot already. I got to remember Kwanzaa. I have to remember the Kwanzaa thing. We all do. It's new. It's new.
Thing about Kwanzaa I forgot already.
Yeah.
It's new.
It's new.
Fairly new.
What does the chat say? D. You're going D, a miracle happened there.
No, I'm saying, no, hang on a second. I thought that's what Aristotle was doing.
I'm going with D, with miracle.
Honestly, if you paid attention at this point to the order of the answers, you would know what the answer is.
We never do. We never do.
No.
You never do.
It's too long. I can't. There's too many letters now.
I rely on the fact that I've stretched it out just enough so that you both can't remember
we lose
all of the clues that I give.
Just so we can spell out something clever if you can remember all the...
Just every letter of the alphabet.
I do Wordle every day. That's enough. I can't do 2-word games.
It's just one question, but a lot of choices.
I got like a 225-day streak in Duolingo. I can't.
So, Dave, my question to you is, what do the letters on the dreidel stand for?
It's probably the letters of all the answers tonight. But if I don't know the letters in the first place...
What?
Wait.
What's the chat saying? Maybe you can phone a friend?
Technically, just by the way, Dave said wait, and then the first word that you said, Lee, was what? All right.
Aristotle's forgotten long about the question.
What are we talking about? Cheetos?
We got A, D, D, A. We got 2 Ds and 2 A's, I think.
Okay. Well, I think it's time we move on to the answers.
Oh, hang on. It's then what are you picking, Aristotle?
I'm going with the miraculous time of year.
A miracle happened there.
You're doing D?
Yeah.
I don't know who the Maccabees are. I'll go A. We'll split it.
You're going A, victory of the Maccabees. Well, it is in fact D. A miracle happened there.
Miracle.
The 4 Hebrew letters, Nun, Gimel, Hai, and Shin on the dreidel stand for Nesgadal Hai Hashem, which means a miracle happened there, referring to the Holy Land.
I think I got one right.
You did.
Oh, 2 right.
You did.
That wasn't even the bonus, was it?
That's not even the bonus. We got a bonus.
Holy cow.
We're moving on to the bonus, boys.
Yeah.
I hope you were paying attention because you've already heard the answer to this question. If you answer incorrectly, you must endure what I call the polar plunge of shame.
All right.
You'll be dressed in a full-body elf costume, complete with jingling shoes and a hat that says, "I've been a bad will, a baby elf." And you'll be sent to stand in the middle of a crowded mall holding a giant sign that reads, "Santa wears Depends." Every 5 minutes, a snow machine will blast you with fake snow, while mall goers are invited to pelt you with ice. To make it worse, a karaoke machine plays on a loop, and you must sing the entirety of All I Want for Christmas while attempting to juggle hot butterscotch balls. If you mess up any lyric, you must loudly apologize to the crowd, call yourself Mrs. Claus's dirty little secret, and start over.
That's my kink, though.
You're going to love this. But remember, I already told you the answer to this question.
Get the hell out of here.
I did. I said the answer to the question verbatim. So if you've been paying attention,
wait,
you're
if
right,
we've
it's not
been
exactly
paying attention. Hang on a second. What kind of show do you think this is?
All right, here we go.
Hang on. It can only spell so many things. It can only be.
Well,
so
if you so the first thing was A, B, C, D. If you just would have paid attention to A, B, and C, you probably would have guessed D was the next answer.
They were in order.
Yeah, they were just the answers were just in order.
It's probably not going to be like that next week.
So my guess is E.
Or
now, in what year was the first commercial Christmas card sent, and who designed it?
Oh.
A, 1834, Thomas Buick. B, 1843, John Calcott Horsley. C, 1851, Charles Dickens. Or D, 1860, Queen Victoria's court artist.
Christmas card?
I
was supposed to
said,
know?
who popularized the Christmas tree on the first Christmas card sent out, and I said who the artist was, and I said what year it was sent out in the very first question.
Oh, man. I got to rewind.
Of the tonight?
Yeah, the explanation of the first question had the answer to the bonus question in it.
Oh, man.
Well, then repeat question one.
No,
listen
no,
to everything?
That's not how this works.
What about... Buick can't be right because Buick is a car. Last time I checked,
Hang on.
big old
Different
car.
spelling.
You got to figure this out, Aristotle.
We got.
Hey,
Let's
you
put
really
our heads
do.
together. Let's see. It's not Buick. Is it Queen Victoria?
But no, don't
Artist?
don't think about the answers. Think about the question.
Who popularized the
What year
Christmas?
was the
30
first?
minutes ago.
Yeah, think about
Not
30
that
minutes
question.
ago. The explanation to the question
Yeah.
had the answer to the bonus question.
That's bonus time for my brain to do backflips. Like not. There's no distinct.
You don't even
letters
listen to
in
the
that.
explanation.
There's no way to know.
I can barely listen to get to the letters, Lee.
Oh boy. There was a long one. It was a
Okay.
long one. I made sure it was a long explanation.
I'm gonna
because
remember
I
that
was
explanation
putting
in the
the
morning.
answer. So anyone in the chat guess? Were they listening?
What is B? Question mark. This is in Jeopardy, little cherub.
Yeah. We demand confidence, not questions.
Yeah. Prince Albert's Christmas trees
Ooh,
to the UK.
Sandra's
So I'm going up. I'm going to stick with my former rule, which was always go with Sandra, and I'm going with Sandra on this one.
What's Sandra saying?
D.
Well, Prince Albert, Victoria's husband, brought Christmas trees to the UK, so I'm going to go D.
All right. I know we've stretched this out. I need it again.
In what year was the first commercial Christmas card sent out, and who designed it? 1834. A. 1834, Thomas Buick. Different spelling than the Buick car.
Okay.
Aristotle, that's important.
Either way.
B. 1843, John Calcott Horsley. C. 1851, Charles Dickens. D. 1860, Queen Victoria's court artist.
That Horsley thing's sticking out to me for some reason. Who is
Sandra's excuses she's still asleep. But that's helpful.
Horsley?
I think it's...
And she's going out and blindfolded because she wasn't able to get the first question.
She's more
I
lucid.
don't think it matters. I don't think
It does. I said the answer.
He said the answer already.
Is that why Horsley's sticking out in my head then?
Maybe, I don't know, Dave.
Some sort of like
I
weird
don't
trigger
know,
word?
Dave. That's because you giggled at Horsley.
Maybe. Seems like something I would do. Checks out.
Horsley.
Can't prove that I didn't. So you're telling me you said it?
I said it when I said B, 1843, John Calcott Horsley.
Okay, so you didn't say it.
No, I did say it. B, 1843, John Calcott Horsley.
Movie theater popcorn can't melt chocolate.
Just a year in review with that one.
We were laughing in the background of that one too. I don't remember the laughter.
I don't remember that either.
Does anyone remember laughter?
Does anyone remember what year the first
Zeppelin.
commercial Christmas card was sent out and who designed it? Come on, guys. You don't want to do the troublesome thing I planned for you?
I don't want to do that.
The polar plunge of shame.
Huh?
Can we play pin the tail on the donkey instead?
This has been the hardest. This
is the hardest one.
This has been the hardest quiz.
Yeah. Because it's the holidays, baby.
It's the holidays. It's the year end. It's the last one of the year. It's got to be.
You got to learn a lesson.
Finals
during the holidays.
1834. What letter was that?
A was 1834. Thomas Buick.
We would have remembered him saying Buick, right?
Yeah. I thought the guy would be like Harold H. Hallmark, right? Wouldn't it be?
That's what I was waiting for. Maybe it's E.
Queen Victoria's Court. Wait, what? E?
Beaten at your own game, Lee. Checkmate.
Wait.
That just got me immunity.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go Horsley, because...
You're going B, 1843, John Calcott Horsley.
I would have remembered Horsley, right?
Horsley? I'm going with Sandra. I'm saying it's
what's
the court
C?
artist.
C is 1851. What?
D.
Court artist.
Aristotle's
D.
going with D.
You're going D, Dave. What are you going with?
I feel like I can't go D, but I should in solidarity.
Yeah. And Sandra Darity.
In solidarity, I'm going to go D.
Go D.
Yep.
What do you got there? Chapstick?
Mm-hmm.
He's applying his chapstick, ladies and gentlemen. It's chapstick hour.
I feel like that's bad news for us somehow.
Get your chapstick
I feel
out.
like nobody applies chapstick when they're giving good news.
It was
if anyone had listened to the quiz that I made,
I don't think we did it, Aristotle. I'd like to
you would know that it was B, 1843, John Calcott Horsley.
God damn it! Are you kidding me?
What?
The first commercial Christmas card was sent in 1843 and designed by English illustrator John Calcott Horsley. Commissioned by Sir Henry Cole, it featured a family celebrating together and was printed in small branches, making it a historical milestone for holiday traditions. Now I'm going to go back to question 1. And it was in what country did the decorating Christmas trees begin? Answer, Germany.
Yeah.
I eventually said
Obviously.
in the explanation, they were eventually popularized when John Calcott Horsley included the image of one in the first commercial Christmas card in 1843.
What? Good
Holy
golly.
cow.
I literally said it.
You pulled the wool over our eyes. You duped us. You hoodwinked us.
If only I watched this show, I'd be able to fact check.
Yeah. If there was a delay, I'd be able to see what you said.
Aristotle, edit that out.
I'm going to edit that
First
out.
part.
Make it more confusing.
You have the technology.
We do. Well, does that conclude our game?
That is the end. You are both doing the polar plunge of shame.
Man. Holy cow.
Little do you know, I'm putting little bits of cat poop in all the ice that people get to throw at you.
Soften it up.
It's cold shit. It's been frozen.
That was wait what? Wow. I should put little jingle bells on there. That was
We haven't had any jingle bells this whole time?
Judella got it.
Judella got it. Judella, did you get it because you remembered, or did you get it because you educatedly guessed? Because we don't know.
I got it.
Maybe somewhere it was in your head.
I need to go with my gut. I don't do it.
You were saying Horsley so much, and I was rooting for you, Dave. You were there.
You didn't crack at all.
I was rooting for you.
Had I caught on like some little inkling,
you almost did
that
there
I was
for a
on the
second.
right
You were on the right track with the Horsley.
Yep. The Horsley kept coming back.
That's a fun name. It's cool. It reminds me of BoJack Horseman. Horsley.
Yeah.
It's very distinguished.
Horsley. Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas holiday treat besides eggnog? What do you like? Do you like one of them? You said gingerbread houses, gingerbread cookies. Before.
Those are good.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Gingerbread men, women, gingerbread people.
You know, I had a cup of hot chocolate the other day with little crumpled up or like shattered peppermint pieces.
Oh yeah,
which was really delightful.
Now we're talking.
Well, I was with someone the other day. They had the Trader Joe's. Have you seen these? The little cocoa on a stick with marshmallows that you just boil some milk, put it in a cup.
What is that?
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
What's it called?
They had the hot cocoa bombs too. You just
what? I'm going tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna pick up some hot cocoa bombs.
It's like a circle of chocolate or a sphere of chocolate. It's hollow.
You put
inside.
it in your
has the
bath,
hot cocoa
like a bath
mix
bomb.
Already. No, well,
if it's a hot enough bath, you could drink the whole thing.
Yep.
How many would you need? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You need at least two.
Like a marshmallow loofah.
Yeah, that would be delicious.
Yeah.
It'd be like Willy Wonka. Big old tub, hot chocolate.
Or Kramer.
Oh, Willy Wonka's bathtub must have been gross.
Yeah, he definitely did not get clean in that bathtub.
No.
Willy Wonka's bathtub. Is that a band name?
It is. It's a ska band from
It is.
1998.
Ska bands always have the worst names. Squirrel
They
nut
opened-
zippers.
Were they ska? Squirrel Nut Zippers?
I'm pretty sure.
Or were they ragtime?
I don't know that.
Brian Setzer Orchestra. That was the ska. That was swing.
We've been over this before.
Yeah, that was
swing,
rockabilly.
Rockabilly.
No,
swing,
who was a ska band besides Mighty Mighty Boss Tones? Yes,
Save
Big
Ferris.
Fish.
The Cheese Incident? No, that's a jam band, right?
Real Big Fish. Yeah,
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
I saw Real Big Fish one time. It was in college. Somebody was like, "You want to go see Real Big Fish?" And like an hour later, I was at a Real Big Fish concert, and it was actually really fun. And they sang "Take on Me," and then that song actually became popular like a year later. But they were doing it live when we were. It was cool. Real Big Fish. Shout out Real Big
Aquabats?
Fish.
I was just gonna say Aquabats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never got into ska. I had some friends that were into it.
It's not a great period of music.
Ska is for
In my
people who
opinion.
played trombone in high school who wanted to be cool after high school. That's my
Did it
that's
work?
my
A little bit of
assessment of
rock and roll,
ska.
but,
You ever see that footage of Oscar Isaac and his high school ska band?
I'm sure we're missing some great music here.
All of those people
I never had to
regret,
knock on wood.
All of those people in ska bands regret not playing the bass or the electric guitar. I think that's my personal
Except for the bass players and the
bias.
electric guitar players of those ska
Yeah.
bands.
Yes, exactly. Because we're in cool bands. We're in bands that rock.
Everybody else, though, the other 13 members.
Yeah, the other 13 members.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's like 20 members of bands.
Some of them just dance.
Notice that No Doubt, no more horn section. They got rid of all.
Did
all
you
of
see the Gwen Stefani thing? She's offering prayer videos now. She's gone like full
big market for that.
Christian conservative.
So everybody, if you
For
subscribe
money?
to our Patreon,
Yeah,
you can get our prayer videos here at Stone
Yeah.
Rolls.
Holy cow.
Yeah, we got
Make
our own
sure-
Bibles and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna give
Yeah.
out. But Dave's gonna come up with a whole cult and everything that you can follow
Yeah.
all the rules. The
Yeah,
cult
we're
of Dave.
we're like one rung higher than everybody else. Let's just say that. So we've got more direct contact. So that's why people pay us to,
it's
be
worth
closer,
the
right?
$3 to $5 a month.
That's how it works. That's how
Honestly,
these
I don't know.
schemes work.
I come from a comment. That's my contribution.
We all know if you guys go for a deep
comment?
dive in the Stoning Rolls, you'll realize that where Lee comes from, he comes from outer space.
Yeah, so I'm just here to follow your gospels.
Planet? Oh.
The Gospels.
But the
Dave,
gospels of Dave.
Dave, take us out on one of your famous legendary Gospels.
Yeah, give us one of your gospels, Dave.
We always love when you tell us about your Gospels here. We'll play your theme music. Your favorite one. This is Jeremiah 25:17.
That's not
Which
a
one?
gospel. That's a commandment.
We want you to
Yeah.
sing gospel.
You better listen to it. Is that talk back I hear?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
You want to get smitten?
Sorry,
You want to
sir.
get smited?
I was just pointing out the obvious.
Smoten.
I
If
am
you're smitten with someone,
Yeah, you've smited them.
but you
But in a
smite
nice way.
them.
I smite you with smit.
Yeah.
So smite is evil and smitten is romantic.
Yep.
Sometimes I
And
confuse the two.
mitten is something that covers your hands when it's cold.
And smittens
Yeah.
are
It's just when you,
s'mores that you wear on your hands.
is when you flip somebody off while you're wearing a mitten and they can't tell.
Well, if you're driving and someone's doing this to you in a mitten, chances are not all of their fingers are up.
Is that person driving too in the mittens?
Yeah, it's cold in that car of theirs. That's why they got
You get
mittens
grip
on.
on your steering wheel though.
You just hold on.
That's probably
You
why
just
they're
use your
that's probably
thumbs.
Real size, not mini. That's probably why they're getting smitten. Kendrick in the background.
Oh man, the last episode of the year.
It
You
is the
guys
last
are the best.
Y'all have been supporting
We gotta
us
do
here at
some
the
sort of
Stoning
New
Rolls
Year's
this whole
call-in,
time. It's
New
been
Year's,
yeah. We're headed into another. Listen, it's almost 2 years. It's a year and a half of this we've done. This is episode 55, I think.
55.
56?
I can't drive 55.
Yeah, like Sammy Hagar always says, you can't drive 55.
and I go to episode 100, and the curse will be lifted.
Yeah, this is actually it's
Dave
like
and I will
Groundhog
finally
Day.
get our hair back.
Yeah.
It's Groundhog Day. We got to do 100 episodes before we realize about the Christmas spirit. We hope you have a wonderful holiday, actually. So, yeah, I hope that y'all are being safe and you're thinking of other people and you're having a peaceful time. And I know this year might have had some tumult in it, but it can end with grace and peace to you all. Thank you for joining us.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone, y'all.
I think it'd be better if Tiny Tim had a real deep voice. God bless us, everyone.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm by.
Tiny Tim is going to be like, I bet you like Bradley Cooper's going to play Tiny Tim in the biopic.
Yep.
Most likely. Well, y'all.
Happy holidays, peeps. May 2025 not be the horror that we expect.
If we stick
bad
together,
news for you.
If we stick together, we can get through
we
it.
can dream.
We got the rest of the year to just celebrate the planet still being here.
Yeah. Well, for at least the rest of the year, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Keep eating those cookies.
Go Philly. Thank you, Lil Chirp. Thank you, Jadilla78. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you,
everybody.
Everybody. And Rachel a little bit for being here.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Remember to join us on Patreon. Go to Patreon/The Stoning Rolls if you want to be a part of our our after show and pre-show. We've got a pre-roll and we've got the Roach clips coming up right now, actually. So if you are a subscriber on our Patreon, you get to hang out with us for a little bit more. So we'll see you there, y'all. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
See you
everybody.
next year.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Woo. Ho, ho, ho.
Put that cookie
down now.
Scared the shit out of me.
Well,
what are you doing? Button. How did you do that?
Where's your Christmas spirit?